I don't know about you, but 2024 seems like the season to grow on YouTube. Even though we have a small following, I'm going to share with you the top 5 tools that we use to make content and in general for content creators. Let's get into it. All right, starting everything off, we're going to talk about the very first one. It is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is underrated, and a lot of people have already heard about it. But if you haven't heard about it, then you need to get on it. They have a couple of things. It's basically an AI assistant, if you will, that will help you with just about anything you need. Honestly, this is what the website looks like. You can log in with your email and you can do various things. Help me study. You can come up with concepts. Show me code. It even codes for you, like straight up. Suggest fun activities. Those are just some of the small things that it can do. But I already got a pre-typed message right here that you can come up with and watch it work. Come up with 3 YouTube video ideas about crypto scams. He immediately comes up with a couple video ideas that you can use in your videos. And obviously, I think you can make it go a little bit in depth, like maybe write a script for you if you really want to, and you can use a script. You should probably tweak it if you do decide to go down that route. But most of the time, the script is going to be good enough, and you just don't want it to sound too robotic because at the end of the day, it is an AI, so it is a robot. But this is just amazing. Like, look at this: exposing the top scams, interview with a security expert. This is just amazing. You can't say that you don't have anything to create about in 2024. ChatGPT, first one up on the list. Okay, let's jump into the second one. The second one I'm going to be talking about is Canva. Canva should be on everybody's list if you do not have Photoshop. It is free, first of all, and I'm actually just gonna, you can see that I'm using the free version. I'm actually gonna be paying for the paid version this year and just have it for all of 2024 because it is that important. The interface is sleek and just clean. Everything is right here, and already right here. Depending on what you want to make, most of the most made things are already right here. YouTube thumbnail being one of them, it automatically opens up a new document into the format. So just in case you don't know the format, it's already there for you. And guys, I'm talking about making thumbnails. This is like the most important thing. Having a package title is super important. So having this tool is super cool. On the left side, you got templates right here that you can just go and use, and it'll put it automatically up on screen. Guys, all of this is editable. You can edit all this. You don't want these stars here. You can just delete that. This is, you can edit this. You can go and type in whatever you want, change your face, or just add your face right there. You can change the background color right here to whatever you want. It is super simple. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to go and get a pretty good thumbnail from Canva. It is all right here. Jumping into my third tip, I'm going to be talking about your editing program. Your editing program, you need to go and learn that. You need to be efficient at it, and you need to just be used to it. One of my favorites, and we just paid for the paid version. We It's called CapCut. CapCut has a ton of things that you can be using. It's sleek. Everything, all your projects is right here. I had a lot of problems with some of my other softwares crashing and stuff like that. I've never had any problems with CapCut. So when you open it up and you create a new file, everything is right here at your disposal. You got the name right here. You can go and change the name. You import all your videos from right here. Any video that you want, you just go and import and you slap it onto the timeline. It is that simple. The transitions, the fillers, the adjustments, everything is right here. Some of my favorite things about it is that, especially with the pro version, they have some really cool text. They have some really cool stickers. They have some really cool effects and transitions that a lot of the some of the editing programs that people have been using for years don't even have. Like, it's just super simple and they don't freeze up your computer, which is the biggest thing. CapCut is definitely an underrated thing, and if you've been watching until this point in the video, then you definitely need to utilize CapCut. It has got a free version. The free version is definitely good. Don't get me wrong. All this stuff you see right here is free. They got a couple pro that you can go and pay for. The pro version might be like $70 for the entire year. I'm telling you guys, it is worth it. If you don't have any money, trust me, the free version is more than enough. You mostly just need to be snapping your videos on, adding your text, editing, get better. Every video you need to be getting better, adding audio, adding transitions, adding text on screen, and even some B-roll footage. CapCut, number 3 on the list. The next one we're going to be talking about is actually OBS. OBS, I'm using it right now. Some people use Streamlabs, so it really don't matter. But this one's super important because you can literally just screen record whatever you're talking about. It looks a little weird right now because I am using it and, trying to put this video in the video. But most of the time, this is how you screen record. You can screen record anything on your screen. It don't really matter. Everything is right there at your disposal. I love OBS also because you got your starting soon screen, you got your be right back screen, and guess what? That is for streaming. If you're a content creator, then you need to have these things. We got these custom made. We paid for them. It doesn't take too long for you to go and learn. If you do not have any money, there's always something to be you can learn. And if you don't have any money, there is no excuse, especially if you have the time to go and try and learn some of this stuff. You can search Twitter, X rather, and a lot of people are already just doing some of this stuff for free, so you can probably find it. OBS is super important if you want to have a regular, super, just easy experience with screen recording your screen, because a lot of times you do need to screen record your screens, regardless of what you're using and what kind of video that you're making. Also, you most of the time, if you're doing talking head videos, you can have your camera actually up on this right now. I don't have my camera connected, but you can have your camera right there and you would be seen talking right there. So OBS, super important. The fifth and final tip that we're going to be talking about is called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is super cool, and we just started using it this year. But the TubeBuddy for mobile is actually super underrated. They actually, you can log in and they actually show you how many views you've got per day, how many subscribers, and they even have like an email list with super important creator tools that you can go and access and read. I actually read them like every other day to like keep up with everything that's happening in the creator economy. You can link your Twitter or your X rather. You'll have a lot of advanced functionality stuff up in there too. Same thing with Facebook if you're ever trying to grow your Facebook. TubeBuddy is super important because I look up keywords most of the time. The keywords are super important to me because you need to know what you're making a video on. You need to know if people actually want to see it. But the best thing about TubeBuddy is the affiliates. The affiliates, if you can get people to download, and use TubeBuddy, which I guess this is a slight promotion that I'm doing for you guys. But if you can get people to download, use it, and just make sure that all the resources are being used, you will get money yourself. The affiliate center is no joke, and you can get a decent amount of money from it. But like I said, the keywords is the main thing that I use it for. We just started using it, but if you got the paid version, I'm pretty sure you can look up as many keywords as you can. Trust me when I say go and download the TubeBuddy app for the iPhone. It is super important. Watch this video. Make sure you know what you're doing. It is underrated as hell. That's it for this video. I want to thank everybody who is watching this video. 2024 is going to be your year. If you use every single one of these tools, there's no reason why you cannot make a video, have a script through ChatGPT, edit real good through CapCut, make a pretty good thumbnail that's pretty much already made for you if you just go and change up the templates through Canva. Use TubeBuddy to make sure that you're looking up the right keywords, and that's pretty much it. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to make a video. Stop being lazy, get off your butt, let's get it.